Hello and welcome to the Underhive. We are back with Fabiano. Yeah, Fabiano, the smith. So let's have a look if there are any other orders here that I can do. 200 swords. They generally make us a good bit of money. You can have that one, mate. 6 grand. Yes, we'll take that. One-handed sword. We need to rest. Okay, that's fine. I wish it showed you how much stamina you had. Like here, they're doing nothing really with this space. They could just have it there. Because it's here. They could include that here. Like, unless your smithing is at full, and then it could disappear, and so the fact that it isn't there reminds you that it's full. That'd be fine. But yeah, it'd be nice to know how long I actually need to wait. We've nearly got enough for another workshop, actually. So we will enter the smithy again and do this order. Well, they're happy enough with that. 338, that's fine. Just wanted a cheap sword. So we're at 13k. So we'll move on to another town, and we'll maybe get a settlement up in Jaculan, or a brewery up in Jaculan. It makes sense to have wine actually in Jaculan. Oh no, that's an olive press actually in Jaculan. They have got a tournament. Let's have a look what they've got. Vambraces. I think they're better than what we've got actually, so we'll do this. Too early. Oh, we got him though. That's fine. Thought I'd stepped a bit early. Block that. Baldy's down. But Sylvain, we need to make a show of him here. Come on, Baldy, you're in the way. You got me stabbed, Imperial Infantryman. Do you want to stop stabbing me up? This is. Thank you. He's giving it the old here. Go and shoot us. Get him shot. I'll keep his shield side away from you. Good shot. Joust off. Another joust off. Oh, horse pop for that one. I do apologise, horse. You are a fine beast. Your rider is who my quarrel is with. I feel like that would have done more damage. I think that would have dismounted if this were a real joust off. Why are you stabbing at my horse, man? That's why you lost. So let's just check them out. They are better. Okay, very good. Get rid of that. 2.5 grand there. Beautiful. So we will go into Jaculan and we will buy an oil press if we can. You'd have thought they've got one. They've got a wine press. They've got a wood workshop. Okay, well, we might be able to get a hood here because they've got a tannery, and I'd rather have a leather hood than this leather hat. So let's see if we can purchase this wood workshop, turn it into an oil press, start making some lovely, profitable olive oil. I wish I could, like, I wish you automatically brought your horse in. Oh dear. Is he... I think it's just a bit... I thought for a moment there he had, like, a, spinal disorder or something. I was about to, toss him a few coins, but if he's just being a freak, then we'll leave him to it. We'll turn this into an olive press. Thank you, sir. Pay no mind to my fist pump there. It was not an attack. What was I going to do? Yeah. Let's have a look. So yeah, they've only got crappy leather armor. Got a better leather coif. Seems like they might have done away with the leather hoods. I will have this leather coif. It looks better. There we go. Cool. So we are essentially fully equipped for the civilian mode if we need to. I didn't check what they wanted here. Score and recruits. We haven't got any to give them. We shall leave and go to Garland. We should be able to get there before the wages really take a toll on us. It's going in on the bandits, but we're going in on the smithy. One-handed sword. Fairly low expectations. We need another wrought iron. 370, we'll take it. Still can't do throwing axes. Throwing knives we can, and they're happy with that. So we need 3 more iron. Wrought iron. Alright, they're not happy. 141 then. One-handed axe. 2 more wrought iron. It's not what they wanted, but it'll do. It swings, it hurts, they're fine. And it gets us out of the danger zone for wages. So hopefully, when that new workshop kicks in... Okay, so it's doing around 60 a day at the moment. That's fine. I do think they could stand to buff the workshops a little bit. Just a little bit, but it's fine. Like, because I think at one point they're planning to have like levels to the workshops, like say like level 1. So I'm not sure that that's implemented yet. I don't think it is. I haven't seen it anywhere to say it is, but when it is, that will probably have that effect over time. Let's just check. Did I actually do everything there? I can do a dagger. Yeah, 108. Okay, it's fine. Have you got any hardwood for me? You do. We'll take it. Job's a good one. Okay, so we want to find some bandit action or looter action at the very least. So let's see what we've got going on in these parts. I mean, we'll take 4 if we catch him. Yeah, that's fine. I am gonna just auto resolve that for my sins. Just because I don't think it's worth the time spent to actually deal with them. But these guys, on the other hand, we will. I don't care, brigand. We're coming for you.
Move to enemy!
I say we. The lads are. That went down the wrong way. Ow. It's going to be a water battle by the looks. I've just experienced firsthand the danger of liquids. This guy wanted a piece of the champ. All the better to take you prisoner with, eh? We're not going to take any Valandian peasants with us. And away we go. So off to Pravend to see if there's any more jobs on. I've got another tournament, so we'll check that out first. Yeah, I'm not up for it for another set of splint vambraces. I mean, they're worth money, but we can make money easier. One-handed sword. We don't have enough iron. We need to do some smelting here, I think. That'll do us. 500, we'll take it. Throwing knife. Not happy with it. Alright. Take it to your local councillor. So we'll see if these guys have got any wood for us. Yeah, I'm not paying that much for it. That's fine. Well, we've got enough to keep the wolves from the doors. So let's just go over to Oxhall, see if we can get some wood. We can probably get it quite cheap at Oratan, but I'll just buy it from town. They don't actually have that much, but it is cheap though. Let's head over to Oratan, check out what they've got for me. They don't have any. What's that about? Is that clay then? That looks like wood to me, but... that might be wood. Okay. Well, we've got a larger battle here now. Go on, the lads. You as well, mate. Trying to keep his mace clean by the looks. So yeah, the next workshop should start to pretty much cover our wages. And then from there, we're in upgrade equipment mode. Lads, took a couple of hits there on the flank. We're just gonna sort these couple down. Mitigate. I mean, it's easier to hit them than with the mace, but it's not really that much more effective. This guy's getting maced. He'll go into the mines. There you go. Ooh, we've got some good loot there. I think there's probably a few left. Okay, well, matey boy's gone for them, so we'll take these guys out. We are gaining on them at the least. Maybe veer off and get those guys after. Perhaps not. Okay. In again they go. Okay, so
Move!
this is a bit more of an annoying map. You wanna get them crossing the bridge themselves first.
Move to
There you go, lads, you can have them now. Yeah, I was gonna spread them out. I don't think they need to spread out. I think shoulder by shoulder's fine. And as you might expect, they've bottled it. So we'll take a few with us. Nice. These guys don't appear to have actually got involved terribly much. Well, we made a mistake there, Sonny Jim. Ooh, just survived it by the looks. That'll do him. Another 8 for the mines. 13 of my dudes are ready to be legionnaires, but we're not gonna upgrade them just yet. Even the Sea Raiders don't want a piece. Okay, interesting. Ooh, gang leader needs weapons. We can help you with that. What do you need? One-handed axes, 10. Okay, I will bring you 10 one-handed axes. So, smelt away. We need to rest. Okay, let's go to the shop first. Get rid of the tap. We shall wait. I'm glad they've left this mission in, even though they've got the orders, because it's still good to have that. So, refine a bit. Okay, and then we'll wait a bit more, and then we'll make the 10 axes. Now, I don't know if they take the axes off you, because previously when I've done this on other patches, they ask for the 10 weapons, they pay you for them, but they don't take them. So then you end up smelting them back down again. So we'll just see how we go. Free build, one-handed axe, cheap as you like. So we need 16 of them. Okay, now we'll wait again. No, we need more than that, don't we? We need 18. So I think I'm short of 1 wood. So let's see if they've got any here now. Right, we've got plenty now. All good. Okay, back to making axes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, some good looter population out here as well to hunt down when we get a chance. But we're not going to leave and then come back because then they try and confiscate my weapons. Even though I am a smith by trade. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's the cargo. Nice one. So let's go in the smithy. And they have taken them. Okay, I'm glad of that. It felt a bit broken when it didn't happen that way. So we're low on resources right now as it goes. So I don't think we're going to try and do any orders. We're going to just try and get some more loot. So we will fight these scoundrels.
Advance!
And if we can find them sea raiders, I will take them on. Look at me dudes, all looking pretty hardcore now. Next order of priority is upgrade them all to Centurions, I think. And then we'll get another workshop going. Probably get that in Britannia maybe. I don't know what Britannia's good for. I don't think they have much grain or anything. I want to make beer, wine, or oil, I think. They tend to do the best. I've had one knocked out. Death. We are going to take all these. I really need the roguery skill to get more loot, so we're going for it. I'm going to take as many as I can here. I also don't want to fight them a second time, if we can help it. I don't know if they've all ran this way, but if they haven't, then there'll be a couple of them left, presumably. Nice. Right across the chops. It's annoying when they end up underneath you like that, but it's fine. 18 prisoners. Can we even take them all? No, I can't even take them. I'm going to. We know there's a chance some will escape, but we're not too far away, though, is the thing. Most of them have stayed, so that's good. Okay, a few got away, but that's not a problem. Where are we? Oh, riding's gone up. Okay. We want well strapped, so more HP for the horse. And we'll get rid of the tap. And let's see if we can smelt down some stuff. We need to rest. Okay. I mean, at least the looter loot gives you a lot of wood back, so you can carry on the cycle. But we do need some iron from it now, so hopefully there's a few bladed weapons in there. Not good, but it's okay. In fact, let's see if there's any orders we can complete. Two-handed sword. Okay. So they want a better blade on it than that. Okay, that's fine. That's probably about the best I can do for you, mate. So we can make 3 of these. We need 1 more of them. No, we didn't. We needed 3 of them. Oh, she blows. 6 grand though. Still very nice. So yeah, the two-handed swords are where it's at. Yeah, we'll not bother with that. We don't stand to make much. Oh, I had a nice handle on that, though. Gang leader needs weapons. I haven't got the resources to do it, but I would otherwise. Like, do they have any iron here? They've got a bit. I'll take it. Yeah, I just don't. I don't have the resources to do that just now. So we'll go looking for those sea raiders. See if we can find any. And you know what? I think what we'll do is you know what? They're so close to nearly all being ready. So we'll just wait till they're all ready. Shame nobody around here wants that bandit hideout dealt with, because I would have dealt with it otherwise. You know what? Let's not go back in there yet. Galeric. I swear he's defected. I swear he used to be on the side of the Empire. But there have been troubles in the Empire recently, so I can't fault them for defecting. Fortunately for us, all infantry. Unfortunately for them, we are better infantry. You know what? They will march across the water. So we'll let them. I don't know who gets the advantage from throwing uphill, really. I mean, in a literal sense, you're at a disadvantage throwing uphill, but because of the way that the javelins arc, it means you can allow for a slightly higher aim and it still hit the target. So I find it harder throwing the javelins downhill, is the point. I'm sure he doesn't face that same challenge. It's just tiny shoelaces by the looks. Well, we closed the distance unscathed, which is very nice. And the last couple are mine. Off to the mines you go, fellas. Good stuff. We've got a few other prisons as well. Them all fully upgraded. 2 and a bit grand for it. Got a few weapons as well there to break down. Very good. And that is why we took that fight. So 32 Centurions now, which is good. And our wages are 364. Workshops are covering most of that now, so a third workshop will probably be enough. Let's enter the smithy, smelt some stuff down, 2 axes. We need to rest, okay. Get a lot of iron out of those axes, which is quite good. We might have enough to do those for her, but I think it just seems better to just do the smithing jobs actually than those. It's less resources generally. So let's smelt the last of those down. Okay, we needed more charcoal. Nice. What we got? None of those are actually that lucrative, so we're gonna leave those. Do we take on the Sea Raider hideout? I think we will. I think we'll do it. We should get some weapons out of this as loot. It just seems a good idea. As much as I don't actually want to get rid of sea looters from the sea raiders from the area because they're good to have, but yeah, we'll take our legionaries as usual. Not other choice anymore. So again, there's a lot of throwing weapons can end up about here, so we're going to need to keep our shield up. The boys should carry us to victory. Hopefully the duel with the boss shouldn't prove too much a challenge for them. Lads. Yeah, it's a nice saber they've got. I think the blade that I'm trying to make is similar, or that I can make is similar. But I don't think it's that exact blade because that looks a bit more tapered to the point. Nobody's down and out yet. He's going on his own. Don't want that happening. Okay. Yeah, they've split up a little bit, but it's not too bad. We'll stick with the main ball. Okay, so one of the legionaries is down. He's not dead, though. Divide and conquer, boys. Divide and conquer. Being confused by the slope. Is that deliberately red, or is that a bad texture? Another one bites the dust, but he's not dead. Let's stick with the boys going this way, then. It seems like there's only one or two left. If that would have been on me, he'd have got a shot on me at least. So I'm glad he wasn't aiming for me. Well, we're at full health, so we will take the duel. It's a two-handed axe user, so I wouldn't say we're necessarily at an advantage, but for my playstyle, I feel at an advantage. I'm a lot more confident with the shield. Oh right, he's using a one-handed axe. Okay. Oh, he's switching over now. Oh, that was the end of him. And you are off to the mines. That was great. 17 prisoners and some peasants. You can go home, fellas. So that's a great result. It's a great result. The other two aren't dead. They're going to be back with us shortly. So let's get in here again. Trade off the trash. Any shields? Yep. So we don't want to get rid of them, because we can break those down for parts. Nice. No new parts, though, sadly. There's new orders, though. Do we... No. Oh, wait. Is that a thing now? Do I... Oh, I can actually make javelins now. I've only got one kind of head, but... So they want them lighter. So I can make them lighter, but they then end up too short. What? Okay, wait, no chalk on. Yeah, they're satisfied. It's fine. 200 polearms. Oh, we've got some new heads for those two. Ooh, can get a medallion head. Sure, probably need long. Text doesn't exist. Okay, well, we'll try it. What have we got? We haven't got no steel. Okay. So we'll make an iron and then steel. Okay, they're displeased, but they've paid me 500. We'll take it. We'll leave that. I'm glad I can make the Menavalition heads, or whatever it's called. I struggle with that word. Oh right, okay, yeah, we've got a good few different item things there. That's good. Good few parts. Where are we for level? 146. Actually, we're not too far off. So that's a stat. Okay. I think we'll probably just take it in vigor then, won't we? Yeah, I think we'll go one in scouting for the time being, and we'll go one in vigor. So we'll take out these looters. That was good though. We got some good parts out of that. I don't know if that was from breaking them down or not, because it seemed to only pop up after we'd made the weapon, so maybe it was from making the weapon. And I suppose it was because it was a higher quality part maybe as well. Like, I think the ratios sort of skewed more towards if you either break down or make a higher quality weapon.
Move!
So I don't know if they're going to use their peelers, but we'll move them out of the water just so they can use their peelers if they can, if they want to.
Advance!
Come on then, boys. Onward. I'd like to see them get those peelers out, but I don't think they're going to. They'd rather get in there close up. That's fine. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that one felt mighty. Definitely lost a few teeth. If he had any left. living out in the wilderness like this, you can only imagine he's not been brushing them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to make a better mace. Then again, I don't think any of them are longer than this. But we'll see. When we get to the next town, I'm going to check if I can, because we did get a lot of parts there. I forgot to get rid of the prisoners. That's a shame. So we'll head over to Pencannock. It's a bit of a trek, but yeah, it just seems really lucrative doing the smithing. Because, I mean, I've chucked money at stuff that you don't need to, like upgrading those troops. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much accounted for by 2 workshops. So if we can get the rest of the money up here in Britannia, and if we can make... Yeah, if we can maybe make wine press, excuse me, over near these grapes, then we're probably looking pretty good. Let's get smithed up. Nothing there that makes a lot of money, sadly. That's okay. Get rid of those boys. Bit more roguery. And then let's move on. We'll check out Dunglanis, see if they're willing to let us do a job for them. What have they got? Can I make 200 maces yet? Nope, didn't think so. Can we make throwing axes yet? Nope. We can make maces. Let's see if we've got any other shafts. Okay, we've got a new shaft. It's still a short shaft, though. We'll see. Nice, that makes up enough. So we need 2 steel. So that means we need 4 iron. And we need a rest. So yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the stats for that mace, because if it's actually 71 reach, it's probably stronger than the mace we're using. Because that head is awesome. Like, it's really good to get a top of the range head like that. Particularly when we want to use a mace ourselves. So yeah, mace. Oh, so yeah, it would be 78. Oh, very nice. What about if it upgrade? It can be 80. It's pretty good. There you go. We can get it in range. Oh, and he's happy. It's not quite got the handling he wants, but he's happy with that. Okay. Let's have a look what else we want. None of them. Okay. So let's build a mace for ourselves. We want that to be as long as it can be. Okay, I'm just going to need to wait a little bit. So this should get us to 150. And we get another skill. Not that this one does that much. It's the ones after this that does a lot. But yeah, I mean, we've got through it pretty quick to say, like, it's not modded in any way to make smithing easier. And we've now got enough for the next workshop, so then we can be pure profit. Okay, let's go again. Free build, mace, big head, big shaft, 80 weapon reach. Forge it. Oh, it's got a bonus to swing speed. Less blunt damage than I'd have liked, but the weapon reach is what I wanted. Done. I didn't mean to call it a crafted mace, though. We'll call it the Man Taker. It helps us get prisoners. So it seems like that one's actually slightly better. So we'll break. Oh, we have to rest to be able to break that down. So we'll wait here for some time. I think that's going to be an upgrade. I'm not certain that it is, but I think that it's going to be. So before we go back in, let's just check what the situation is. So yeah, it is more blunt damage. It's slightly slower, slightly worse handling, but it is longer. So that is what we want. So we're going to equip the Mantaker. Smelt them. Good stuff. Okay. So, like, I don't know whether they're... I don't know what these are associated with. So it is associated with Dunglantis. Perhaps that's Asper Castle. That's Maranath. It's iron ore over in Maranath. I think we'll still buy it in Dunglantis because it's close enough to several great locations, even though they don't directly feed its economy. So let's have a look. Have they got a wine press here? Got a brewery. It's hard to read exactly what's where. So there's only the brewery over there. They've got a tavern, they've got a tannery, and a woodwork shop. He's had his chips. So we'll get in on the tannery. Seems to be the closest place. And we'll get ourselves a wine. What is it with the Britannians and everybody just stood around being absolute plebs? I suppose if you live in a hovel like this, it's bound to happen eventually. Ah, the smith. Let's get in here, get a wine press going, and that should cover our costs. I would like to buy it, and you are to become a wine press. Yes. There you go, fellas. Crack on. So, let's have a look what's going on here. Well, throwing axe we can't do. One-handed sword. So I'll put an icer blade on it for you, mate. And we'll go with a Northern Ridge Guard. And we'll stick a rough level, whatever, segmented one. And you can have a top pommel. Yeah, that looks alright. I think we could probably do you a better blade than that. I think that looks a bit nicer. Okay, you want cut damage. I mean, I can do him a short curved sword, I suppose. So you want something that's long and very thrusty? It's not. Can I... Is there anything that makes the thrust damage better? I have no idea how that would actually occur. No, none of these really affect it. Okay. So we need 3 fine steel. Okay, we're gonna be refining a while here then. Yeah, I tell you what, mate, you're not having as good a sword as that. That'll do you. It's too much effort for me today, mate. There you go. 700, we'll take it. You can do him a dagger. Put you a nice handle on that. There you go. You can have that. So we need some more wrought iron. We're gonna need to wait though. Okay, well, we'll get the waiting done, and that'll be enough for this episode, I think. Oh, we're probably at the next level for smithing, but it doesn't. Getting the level doesn't affect us doing this now, so we'll just do this first. Oh, they've changed. Okay, well, we can't do throwing axes, so that'll be enough then. Sorry to dangle the carrot. So we will take one in Vigor. I don't know why Vigor's the bottom option when it's the top one of those, but alright. So if we go back in now, we're at 4. There we go. Well, our costs should be covered moving forward, so that's pretty nice. And we're able to make some decent weapons now. So perhaps next time we might look at making our own swords. We're going to need to get in a few fights first, get the resources together, and then maybe we can make our own weapons. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.